So we have my thoughts here on the late window games. So let's start with the Vikings, Minnesota Vikings. They get their 13th win of the year against a good Seattle Seahawks team. But the defense from Minnesota steps up once again. And Geno Smith throws 2 interceptions. Same there, had 22, 3 for 2 for 3 touchdowns. Jefferson had 10 catches for 4 yards, 2 touchdowns. To Justin Jefferson with 10 catches and 4 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jackson Smith and Jigga had 8 catches and 8 yards, a touchdown. And it was pretty back and forth. Minnesota got out early with the 7th lead, but then the Seahawks got going in the second quarter with a touchdown. So I figured DK Metcalf, I think it's Calf. 25-yard touchdown pass from Geno Smith. With the Jason is extra point. It's good. That's 7-0. That was 14-17. 7. Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now Will Riker field goal. And it was a Jackson. Yep, I was right. Jackson Smith and Jigga. 18-yard touchdown pass from Geno Smith. But then a couple of field goals in that third. It was pretty even though in that third. But in the fourth, Seattle scores a late touchdown. Then 30 seconds later, Minnesota went out of bounds a few times, stopped the clock, but then it was a pass. You just see, he was able to get around the defenders for Seattle enough to throw the ball to Justin Jefferson. He was double covered. Probably could have been broken up or intercepted or something. Should have been, probably. Could have been. Or not, I don't know if I intercepted, but could have been defended better, at least by the second defender. But Justin Jefferson was wide open. And it was pretty open, and that scored a touchdown. In the clutch interception late for Minnesota, in Seattle. Falls 8-7. They're still in the hunt for the NFC West. They are. However, it's looking thinner by the second. It's looking thinner though. The Rams did win the first matchup of the season. So if they're the same records, and if Seattle, let's see right there, who's Los Angeles, Rams, they have a tough matchup against Arizona on Saturday night game on the week. And so so they could be tied with the same record. And if they are, then the week 18 matchup is going to come down to Seattle Rams. Winner gets the NFC West. We'll see, how that goes. And then you got, that was a nice win for Minnesota. Minnesota showed up, improved why they were that good. I mean, Seattle 8-7, but that's not a bad win, though. But that's a pretty good win for Minnesota. You got the Buffalo Bills. They take a step closer to clinching the 2 seed. Buffalo just needs to win one of their next 2 in order to clinch the number 2 seed. Here. So they did not play Pittsburgh in the regular season. Pittsburgh, they lost Baltimore, so Baltimore's to clinch but so far, because they split 1-1, and they're the Baltimore, or Pittsburgh actually has it. So all they need is win one more game. Buffalo does, to clinch the 2 seed. They either have to beat NY Jets or beat New England again in their second matchup in New England. The final week of the season. So they got pretty easy schedule. and it was 14-0, but New England came on top 14-0 early. But then it was 2 touchdowns by Buffalo, a field goal by Tyler Bass, 2 touchdown runs by James Cook, and that fumble return for a touchdown near like the 1-yard line by Tyron Johnson. We returned the touchdown fumble that was near like the 1-yard line for New England. And then Hunter Henry scored a touchdown. That was a good win for Buffalo to come back. And it was also showed some promise by Drake May and this Patriots team. Give some promise and some hope. And that's what you want from a rebuilding this kind of new season. The first year quarterback. And try out with different quarterbacks. And the Las Vegas Raiders snapped their long losing streak here. It is no more here. Losing streak is no more. They lost. They lost 10 in a row. They fell to 2-12. They were 2-2, then they fell to 2-12. And it is no more. The Las Vegas get a huge win from them. It's not huge in terms of like the playoffs. But man, was that a good game. For both these sides. I mean, it was just a couple touchdown runs for Las Vegas, in a touch, and from these. But it was kind of not like the best perfect game. Both sides played well, good enough to give their teams chances to win. That's all I can ask